Hello, my name's Serenity. This is a general reading for Aries with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. If it resonates with you, please like, share and follow. I'm going to do a spread on relationship and to find out what's the common denominator between you, or what is the thing that's actually the disagreement between you and your partner. You have the Ten of Cups and that's reverse. So Aries, some of you will be having problems in your family. Could be also dealing with Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. Now on the left hand side could be vice versa, which is you and which is your partner. You'll be able to know by when the cards come out. Some of you could be going through a separation in a marriage. What message do you have for all Aries with Sun, Moon and Venus rising? In the past here it shows that you have the Three of Wands. Could be dealing with Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, but it shows that you're waiting for your ships to come in. Okay? And that you want to go forward with your life. For your present position, you have the Nine of Wands. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It shows that you're being defensive. Showing that in the future man there was no give and take. The relationship was off balance. One was giving more than the other, or giving to two people. Could be Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. At the moment it shows that fire signs was dealing with Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius and Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn. So it shows here that either you or your partner wanted to move forward and feeling defense after going through some battles, feeling you have to defend yourself or protect yourself. For Aries partner, what message did you have? Some of you are dealing with a Leo, and it shows here that in the past they felt like you or them was lacking strength and didn't know how to handle the situation. You felt like it was out of control, or the Leo was out of control. Regarding the relationship, could be with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And your future card, or your partner's future card, is the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, who's coming forward with a steady offer. Actually, it could be a commitment, but it's going to be slow. It's one of the slowest nights. Either yourself is going to be coming with a offer to a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. Okay, we can get some clarifications on this. Why is the Ten of Cups here as the common denominator between Aries and their partner? You've had the Will card, so 10-10, completion. Some of you are ending a relationship, and some of you will be traveling. Okay. Why is the Three of Wands here for Aries, for the partner? You've got the Seven of Wands. where you're standing your ground and you feel you have to defend yourself from quite a few people that's coming up against you. Okay, because you want to move forward. Why is the 7 of Wands here? And yes, some of you are dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the past. You stand your ground because you want to be single and financially stable. Why is the 9 of Wands here for the present position for all Aries? Because some of you've been hurt in the past and you feel like you have to protect yourself from being hurt. You're not ready to let down your defense at this moment because you're still feeling hurt. Could even be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, some of you that you've been hurt in the past and you decided to be single. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you are in a toxic situation. Some of you could be overly drinking, drugs, codependent on sex, alcohol, form of addiction basically. Why is the 6 of Coins here reversed for Aries? You got this 2 of Swords where you need to make a decision. Could make a decision over a Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, as well as Leo, Aries like yourself, and Sagittarius. Why is the 2 of Swords here for all Aries? You've got the Sun and that's reversed, so there could be delay in travelling, and also you're not happy. Could be not happy with a Leo or a fellow fire sign. Why is the Strength card reversed for Aries or Aries partner? You've got the 8 of Cups. Some of you should be walking away from a Leo. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. It represents yourself. Yes, you will be walking away from a fire sign, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. And some of you will be walking towards Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why is the 2 of Cups here for all Aries or their partner? We've got the Knight of Wands. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That is just coming in for sex and coming back out again. There's nothing permanent. Okay. That comes in and out of your life. Could be yourself or a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that comes in and out of your life. Why is the Knight here for all Aries or their partner? You've got the 7 of Cups where you've got choices, and some of them you're confused of what to pick. So this young knight who's coming in, he's got choices and he's confused of which one to pick. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for all Aries? You have the 9 of Swords. Some of you are depressed. Could be depressed over a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, or over Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. Why is the Knight of Swords here reversed for Aries or the partner? You've got yourself here, Aries, as the Emperor. So it's you that's depressed over a Capricorn, Taurus, or Libra. Sorry, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Shows here that either yourself or your partner wants to be single, financially stable, and they're in a toxic situation, in a free party situation, and they're not happy, and they need to make a decision. On the other side, if it's not you on the left hand and you're on the right hand side, it's showing here that in the past you didn't have the strength, or you felt you didn't have the strength to walk away from an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, which you did, or your partner's walked away from you. That could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus that was suffering with anxiety and stress and wasn't sleeping at night time, and then took control. Aries finally took your power back. In the past, it shows you had a relationship, but now that you decided to be free and not be with anybody, and because you got choices. Why is the World card here for all Aries as a common denominator? Some of you are got the Judgment card reverse. Some of you are fighting the transformation of going through the completion of the relationship. So some of you are refusing to give it a go, try it again. No, because when it's upright, it tells you about reconciliation. When it's reversed, it's refusing to reconciliate in this marriage. This relationship is over, and it could be with a fellow fire sign or an earth sign. That's for some of you. Okay. Some of you could have been dealing with an Aquarius, because it shows that you're going through healing, having to be patient, and to have balance in your life. Now I'm going to pull a card from the Romance Angel to see what message does the Romance Angel have regarding the situation here. Yeah. So you're both coming to the point where you both want to be free and single. Okay, to a certain point, the situation was toxic. Neither one of you were happy in it. Oops, whoa. But you know, the card that fly out is soulmate. The rest of them were not upright. So some of you could be dealing with a soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So some of you could be refusing to deal with your soulmate. Is there another message for Aries regarding the soulmate and their relationship? You've got to express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. One more message for Aries. You've got, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectation. So probably that's why some of you are refusing to fight in your transformation. Okay, it says give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Some of you are refusing to work on it. So I'm going to get some clarifications on the soulmate. What message does Aries need to hear regarding their soulmate? Some of you are wishing it's the major arcana, so it's divine intervention here. You've got the moon reverse, so some of you are dealing with a Pisces or Cancer. Creativity and imaginations are accompanied by dark moods and depression, possibly creative block, failed examination or test, lack of clear thinking, trust others' opinions, follow their advice and learn from their experiences. There's inability to study or learn, so take a break from education. So some of you that are going through this confusion could be because you're codependent, could be because you're not thinking clearly. Okay, and you're being confused, especially with the Seven of Cups. Yes, again, some of you have walked away from your soulmate because you've got the Eight of Cups again. Disappointment, dissatisfaction, tired of the current situation, you have a bad attitude, take action, leave your current relationship or job, indicates travel or relocation, look elsewhere for happiness, make dramatic changes in your life and carry through with plans. Alright, so some of you have walked away from a Pisces because you made your wrong decision, and again you got the Seven of Wands reverse this time, because it says be decisive, confusion will be your greatest enemy. You give in to demands of others. You let others make decisions for you that are not in your best interest because you're afraid to challenge their authority. You will live with the regret of this action for a long time. Cover all the bases and give yourself several options. So some of you who's not standing your ground, right? You've actually given away your power and you made a mistake when you walked away from your soulmate. Okay, because you weren't listening to yourself, you're listening to other people and allowing other people, because as you see it started off, you was fighting to protect yourself and stand your ground, and then you gave up and allowed people to interfere in a relationship or have their input into it that you're going to live to regret it. Why is that? Express your love for all Aries. We've got the Four of Cups, and that's reverse. Chronic emotional restlessness in manifesting itself in casual love affairs. Your heart is heavy and empty. You lose the will to strive. New goals and projects are needed. There's overindulgence in food and alcohol, lack of moderation, failure in love. Cultivate positive thoughts, even though it's difficult, because you thinking very negative. You're having, because you've got several choices and you just going in for sex, and I would say it's Aries, that you're just having casual sex with people because you didn't listen to your own intuition and you listen to what other people say. So now you're not happy even doing what you're doing. You've got the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Be warned that wealth can bring a whole new set of problems. Avoid high-risk projects. They will fail. Theft, financial loss, gambling losses. Do not take shortcuts. Avoid temporary fixes to your financial problems. Think long-term. Save money. Invest in low-risk ventures. So some of you are going to be having financial problems, also problems in the family. Okay, could be brothers and sisters, fathers, cousins, but there's going to be some financial problems in the family. Some of you are spending recklessly and need to start saving. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for all Aries? You have the High Priestess reverse. The High Priestess also says about jealousy. Friends are jealous of you, or people around you are jealous of you. This shows emotional instability, cloudy thinking, and reckless, over-emotional attitude and impulsive actions will have negative consequences. It shows conceited, shallow personality, indicates sexual enjoyment without commitment or feelings. Beware of a deceitful, unfaithful woman who appeals to a man's animal instincts. She'll lead men to destruction. So, Aries, those who were dealing with a fellow Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're being warned. Pre-warned is pre-armed, and about this promiscuity with different people and turning down your soulmate because you listen to other people, you're going to end up living to regret it. Why keeping an open mind about your soulmate? Could be different. You have the Eight of Swords. You're drowning in details. You view the big picture is obscured by something. Too many choices, lack of clarity and direction. Develop a strategy and stick to it. Research carefully. Radically new ideas are needed. New beginnings are possible, but plan carefully and execute the plan. Some of you were feeling stuck in your head and felt trapped, and now you've been released from that, out your head now, and be able to see things more clearly to make a proper decision. Why is the Eight of Swords here reversed for all Aries? You have the Five of Cups reversed. It's showing emotional upheaval. Life seems unbearable. There will be separation from the one you love. External events are stressful and out of your control. There will be disappointments and heartache. Will pass in time, but conflicts, emotions make life interesting and ultimately lead to a personal growth and enrichment. So some of you will be going through a loss and a separation, definitely, Aries. You're not happy. You might be trained to the world that you're happy, but you're not happy. You got all these choices and you're still not happy because you made a mistake along the way. Which, if you don't correct, you will live to regret it, which is sad. Why is the Five of Cups here for Aries? You have, the Three of Swords. Sorrow and loss, arguments with lover, marriage, separations, incompatible lovers, cruelty, abuse and separation causes emotional upheaval. Someone will betray you. You are capable of inflicting hurt. Mistakes are made. Accept blame for your part you played. Okay. So, and at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Two of Pentacles, and that's reversed. You are forced to handle several types of responsibilities simultaneously, not your strength. Work is monotonousness, and each day is drudgery. Rethink the basic ideas behind your work and project. They may be doomed because the basic underlying idea is not sound. Correct this and you might get things back on track. So it's time for you to correct things. But at this moment in time, it seems like this light is beaming on here. Let me just light up because you can see the cards. Okay, I don't know if you can see it clearly. Let me just turn this light down. Yeah, it's a bit more clearer. So yes, that's a lot better. So Aries, you through codependency, through you making decisions when you're not in the right frame of mind, you're going to make a mistake and it's going to backfire on you. You walked away from a soulmate through listening to other people and not standing up for yourself. Okay? Maybe because the person was different than your usual type, that you actually listened to what other people were saying and decided not to go ahead with this relationship. But then in the relationship that you chose somebody over your soulmate, that didn't work out, and it shows that you're in a toxic situation, and it's only going to bring heartbreak and pain. And until you actually turn things around and accept, hold your hands up and accept that you made a mistake and to rectify it, you're not going to be happy. Okay, so this is a reading for all Aries with Sun, Moon and Venus rising. I send you love and light. Please like, share and follow. Namaste.